First pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's the Yankees and the Indians. Next. A chill is definitely in the air. Temperatures expected to be in the 40s tonight. Yikes, as we get set for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And he's under this one a bit as it's lifted out to Sizemore in center. One down. Andrew Jones will get his first cuts here. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Cabrera. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Robinson Cano will dig in now. The starting second baseman for the American League in last July's All-Star game. And this is low, ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
In there, 3-1.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Curtis Granderson will get his first cuts here. And the danger's obvious as he currently leads the American League in home runs. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Surprised he's not swinging the bat here?
Yeah, one take was understandable after the walk, but after that, you got to be ready to swing the bat.
Cano holding. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1-2.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Sizemore is back to the starting lineup for those Indians is on your screen once again, brought to us by State Farm. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jason Donald will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball. 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Here it comes, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
And Swisher will gather this one in for out number 2. Travis Hafner will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And there's the fastball from Carmona. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now here it comes. Another fastball, another called strike. 0-2 now. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Brett Gardner will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And Carmona with a good heavy sinker there for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Easy chance out there for Sizemore, and that retires the side. Carlos Santana will start things off in the bottom of the second. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And that misses, ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Shelley Duncan will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ballgame. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with Nick Swisher will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Russell Martin will stand in.
Russell Martin.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch coming. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's Donald for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Andy LaRoche makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Teixeira is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Lou Marson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to 3rd. Picked up by A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time. Andrew Jones will lead things off here for the Yankees, to be followed on deck by Robinson Cano. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. For 1 out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Robinson Cano will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Donald will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning for the dangerous Travis Hafner. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit hard to 3rd. But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the second out. Carlos Santana will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Asdrubal Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Got him. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Right there for strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Alex Rodriguez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2. Brett Gardner will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And give him some credit up there. This was looking like it could be a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch out this at bat.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. On the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Shelley Duncan will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And this is fouled straight back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Sizemore swings and misses there on a good pitch, and he's set down for route number 2. Andy LaRoche will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Out of play. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Nick Swisher will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's a swing, and oh man! It's a solo home run by Nick Swisher as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Good sinker that time as it's pulled on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Andrew Jones will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's come back strong since giving up the leadoff home run. Doesn't look like it's phased him at all.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Lou Marson will step in to start out the inning for Cleveland. He'll be followed by Shin-Soo Choo waiting on deck. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. There to play it is A-Rod. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Jason Donald will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the second baseman, Robinson Cano, will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First offering on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And he's still just 65 pitches for the game total. That is exceedingly low.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And I think they were gearing this whole at bat towards getting him out on that changeup there. So that's a good job to hold back.
Fouled back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Carmona can certainly get a lot of ground balls. There are 2 away. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Travis Hafner will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Santana will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And this will be grounded foul, wide of Teixeira over at first. Got him. Asdrubal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that's in there for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Just overmatched him there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And when you're protecting a lead in the 7th, the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base by hitting him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Shelley Duncan is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there for strike 1.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Sizemore is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
And something you rarely see in this day and age, both of these bullpens have had the night off so far.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Swisher will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Gardner at first, now the pitch. Runner's going, and he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On the move again from first. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And he's safe. Russell Martin will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. In there, strike 1.
And that's a big run out there at second. You've got to keep this a 1-run game.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A two-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Rafael Perez will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And Sizemore will make the catch, and the inning is over. Grady Sizemore will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Up top, it's 2-0. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
It looks like he's a little cold out there right now to begin the inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And A-Rod will look this one in for the first out. Andy LaRoche will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Line hard, deep into left. Gardner is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Lou Marson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1-1 on the way. And this will be fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. He's through. Andrew Jones will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Robinson Cano will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Peanut here. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And this falls in front of Sizemore, a base hit. Curtis Granderson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mark Teixeira will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Runner goes for second, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And at least they're set up well for the ninth with the top 3 in their lineup due up.
Granderson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Jason Donald will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a ball, 1-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this is past A-Rod at third, a fair ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the guy they call Pronk, Travis Hafner, the DH. Ball 1.
And boy, listen to those Indian fans. They're making some noise now.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
He's just 1 out now away from the shutout, and he obviously has been terrific thus far.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And they're just going to keep riding this hot streak. 9 wins in a row. They look invincible right now.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about wrap things up tonight. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 3-0. Post-game highlights from Cleveland are next. Good night, everybody.